All right, guys, welcome to AdamMcKola TV. Today I am in the Ball Street studio, the Ball Street North studio. Obviously, we're doing it better and bigger up here. I am with Ped from LA Fan TV. I think it is today.
That's the new channel. It's up and coming.
From Toffee Fan TV, and with Chris from Redmen TV. We're having a little chat. Now, before the Liverpool United game, I did a little tweet which said, my MUFC, LFC combined 11. And as you will see, there are no Liverpool players in that team. The team was David De Gea, Valencia, Bailly, Smalling, or Rojo, or Lindelof, or whoever you want.
You're not bothered.
Yeah.
They're all better than our defenders. Is that what you're trying to say, Adam?
Daley Blind, Pogba, Matic, Herrera, Mickey, Martial, Romelu Lukaku. 4-3-3. I'm saying no Liverpool players that can get in. Now, I think you could make an argument for a few, but that is my genuine opinion. Now, you today are Earl Hebner, the special guest referee.
Okay.
Yeah?
Nice.
Earl Hebner's right there. And Chris, I want you to make some arguments for why I'm wrong.
I'm not
If
going
you
to
think I'm
argue
wrong.
with the goalkeeper.
Do you think I'm wrong?
Yeah, I do. I'm not going to argue with the goalkeeper. I'm not going to argue with the centre-backs. I would argue with the right-back, but ours is injured at the moment.
So Valencia versus Klein.
Valencia versus Klein. I think as a defender, I think Nathaniel Klein's better, but I think Valencia would offer that side more going forwards. Because, you know, I know Valencia's a boss right back. I'm not one of those guys that thinks he's shit. I've seen him play a few times. I remember sitting there, was it 13, 14 or 14, 15 when he started at right back? It was a while ago now. I was sitting behind the bench and he brushed someone off, like Kolo Touré. One of the subs, I was sat right behind him. One of the subs went to Kolo Touré, that shouldn't be happening, and Kolo went, he's the strongest player I've ever come up against. Like, he will, and that was him talking about Valencia and stuff like. So I rate him as a right back, but I do think Nathaniel Klein's boss as well. For me, last season, I know Man United fans will say that Valencia was the best right back in the league and stuff, but it was always, like, at the start of the season, it was Klein and Walker for me.
Klein's injured at the moment.
Yeah, he's injured at the moment.
That's maybe why he's not in the reckoning at the minute, and people kind of forgotten about it.
Exactly.
Do you think since Klein left Southampton to Liverpool briefly, do you think he's made the improvements you expected and become the fullback you expected?
I think he's a boss fullback, and we've absolutely missed him this season so far. I think that he isn't good going forwards. That's his problem. Like, he can't cross a ball.
Is he one of those players that you only notice when they're not there? He's
one of them guys who just gives you a 7 or an 8 out of 10 every week. You never get a 10 out of 10.
Semi then.
You never get a 10 out of 10 performance from him, but you don't need that from your right back. Do you know what I mean? I think if they're just solid and they don't make mistakes, that's really what Liverpool need at the moment, to be honest.
I'm one of those that sees Valencia's flaws, and I've been frustrated by Valencia, but I think I was more frustrated by when he was a winger and you expect him to do things going forward. Since he's turned into a right back, I think last season he was the best in the league. Maybe on form. I think, obviously, purely as a defender, Nathaniel Klein's better, but he's injured. Valencia's not. So for that reason, I think Valencia's in at right back. Earl? Ped? Earl?
Who would you rather have? Who would you rather have out of the two of them on your side?
Seamus Coleman. Let's be honest.
Really?
Best right back in the league. Well, one of his legs is anyway.
Who would you have, though, Klein or Valencia?
I've never really rated Klein that highly. I think he's a good right back. I think your right back nowadays have got to get forward, haven't they? So, but the way you play, saying
we need them to
you
stay
need
back.
them to stay back.
Yeah, we do.
So,
Absolutely
yeah.
do.
Need 4 of them to stay back.
You're the only defender we've got. It's Indies.
Every time.
Usually your fullbacks bomb forward and everyone's just gone.
Yeah. Every time we've got the ball at the back, all I hear in my head is, I'm not again. Come on, boys.
We used to do that when Peter Crouch warmed up.
And then left back, Alberto Moreno defo gets in over Blind. On this season's form, I'm not even joking. He's been boss. I know. And I already know what the comments are going to say.
First of all,
That
you feel Daley
is what the
Blind
comments are
blind.
going to say. I don't care how you say his name.
Daley Blind.
Doesn't he have Alberto.m on the back of his shirt?
Yeah, he's
For
not
that reason alone, he needs to be fucked
Earl's
off.
made this decision. He doesn't even let me speak.
Thanks.
Alberto Moreno's been boss.
Thanks, Earl.
He's been quality this season. And if we're judging it on this season, he has actually been quality. If you're judging it on his Liverpool career,
But has he been, like, I think Blind, I don't think he's a great left back. I think left back is probably the weakest spot in our back four at the moment because of the fact Luke Shaw isn't consistently playing. But if you put Daley Blind there, I think he's more reliable than a Moreno.
Not this season. Any other time, I'd have said, yeah, absolutely. I've seen Moreno be terrible for Liverpool, trust me.
But
and I would shout him down.
You're saying that because he's been so terrible and now he's okay?
No, because he's playing really well.
I'm going to come down on Chris's side on this because I've got no proof to who's going to win. But I'm just looking in Chris's eyes, and there's a real desire.
I did not expect to fight for Alberto Moreno.
There's a real. That's what I'm saying. There's a real passion and a real.
I just feel
like he'll burst out crying if I don't give it to him. He tried so hard.
I don't know why. I
can't believe I've just got Moreno into a combined 11 with United.
You've gone and done it, Pen.
I had to do it. I've got to give him
yes.
Danny Blind or whatever his name is not getting in the team.
Is that even a left?
His dad was better.
Also, shout for Joe Gomez because he had whoever it was playing left wing for you.
Ashley Young.
No.
No one?
No. Is he 33?
I don't know. He still looks young. But
I
like what you said to Dele Alli. You should get in the team on that alone, all right? Dele Alli is a little knobhead.
He's not getting on that side.
Agree? Dele Alli's not a knobhead?
Dele Alli doesn't play for you?
No, is he a knobhead? I'm just asking.
Oh, he's a knobhead. We know he's a knobhead. It's not. We didn't need to make a video to...
I just wanted someone to agree with me.
It's Dele Alli, knobhead. Dele Alli, knobhead.
Yeah.
Could play that game. Instead of cock or no cock. Who's your knob or no knob?
Who's your midfield?
Matic, Herrera, Pogba.
Matic, Herrera, Pogba.
Come on, I'm just going to move my chair slightly this way, and I'm going to try and get you to convince us why Jordan Henderson.
Come on. He's quality.
I just want to know, because I was looking at Paul Mason's tweets over the weekend.
He spent an entire day.
And all I seen was he should be in the team because he does this. And for that reason, he showed the way of how Liverpool players score goals. Because he went...
Because he points at the goal.
It's that way, lads. But we've got to score in that goal.
It was Paul making the point, though, of how important that pointing was. That without the point, the goal could never have happened.
He did
put no, it's better when he's not here. It's better to talk about people behind their back so they find out later through comments and videos. I think that's the best way to tackle anything in the world.
I feel like Jordan Henderson is a school kid that watches Gerrard a lot and then goes onto the pitch at school and wants to try and...
He plays nothing like Gerrard.
He tries, sometimes he tries to do that. Like when I was a kid in primary school, I used to tried to do my curtains like Beckham. And when I used to take my free kicks, I used to swing my arm out like Beckham and pretend I was Beckham, basically. Yeah. Nothing like him.
No. Jordan Henderson. I used to play tennis and stick my tongue out in between points, like Pete Sampras used to breathe in between points. I was fine. I was 11 years old. I was dead fit at the time, and I'd be walking around going like fucking Pete Sampras.
I just went around saying I'd fix it for people.
Oh shit! What are we talking about? Jordan Henderson. Somehow got to...
When you say no, he's a kid, I just think he watches Scooby Doo and just pretends to be scrappy.
Yeah.
That's basically.
Do you remember him against Diego Costa when he tried to give it?
And he did. He stood up to him.
He didn't.
He absolutely did.
Costa stood there for fucking hell. What are you doing? It was like Fellaini to Wilshere, like. He was confused. What is this guy actually trying it at the moment? Yeah. So midfield, Henderson, 5 good reasons, please.
5. I'm not even trying to. I think for the difficulty is you will never agree with me that Jordan Henderson's a good player. I get to sit there and watch him.
Yeah, I was going to say, I imagine Jordan Henderson must be one of those players that you have to watch week in and week out.
Yeah, you do, like
to understand the importance of pointing. Has he got different ways of pointing?
Oh, mate, he can point left. He can point right.
Can he bend it? Can he bend it? Can he bend it?
Mate, sometimes the goals come nowhere.
He's got predator fingers. He can spin.
Honestly, he's a dead good pointer. He's a really, you know what, he is dead important to us, though. Like, he is a quality player.
He tells the subs when he can come on.
Listen, while Liverpool have Jordan Henderson as captain, they will never win a serious trophy. a serious trophy.
I think they will. I think they can.
Premier League, Champions League, you'll win that with Jordan Henderson as captain.
I think they can. I never said they will. I said they can.
But when he's 36 and he's the captain that sits on the bench.
Listen, people take the piss out of him all the time. He's England's captain as well, you know.
No, he's not. Harry Kane is.
Well,
he's got a massive
he was.
tongue. I mean, he lost the captaincy to a man who can't finish his sentences because the person he's talking to is covered in grog. So, these are the levels we're talking about now.
Henderson.
All right.
Who do you think would win?
Out of what?
In a...
Henderson's finger versus Kane's tongue.
I think he probably scratched his fucking tongue to death.
His tongue reminds
Pointing back in his mouth.
His tongue reminds him like something in like...
Get in there.
Something in like Stranger Things that would come out and just grab you in the face, all consuming.
Oh, Jesus.
Dad loves it though.
Pogba's in the
You know when
side.
he opens up Predator?
Yeah.
There's loads of things going on. It's his tongue.
So, who's in the midfield?
Matic,
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. I've lost track.
So we got to get us talking about Stranger Things for ages.
I know.
We got Henderson's
talk about
fingers. Whose tongue?
Someone's Kane's tongue.
Kane's Chucky in the midfield.
I'm going to say Mane, Coutinho,
Wait.
Salah.
Have you agreed? Matic, Pogba, yeah? Settled.
Oh, I've got to let... No, I'm not having Jordan Henderson. He's a knobhead.
Is there anyone else from your midfield you'd like to... Emre Can has been linked with United.
Yeah, no.
He's going to Italy. I know that for a fact.
I don't
do.
I don't rate Emre Can anywhere near his hair.
I like his hair.
His hair's amazing. He's got a strong hair game. Like, he's chiseled
He's a
as well.
handsome lad, isn't he?
He's very, very handsome.
I picked this bird up from
What's
his
she
house.
like?
She was American. She was all right. Not like flamboyant or nothing. She was quite nice. Not like a typical wag. And she basically told her mate while she was sitting in the back of the car, she said, it's going to be difficult for this relationship to carry on when he's in Italy next year. I just started pissing myself.
AdamMcKola's got the exclusive. So Mkhitaryan, Pogba in the midfield. Now you're going for the front three.
And hang on a minute, why can't I throw Coutinho in the midfield?
Oh, you want to do a 4-2-3-1 then?
No, he plays midfield for us in a 4-3-3.
Just don't put this video out after January.
Phil Coutinho plays in the midfield.
You want to
for
put
us
him in a 4-3-3?
And I also think Adam Lallana will get into that side as well.
Ahead of who? Mkhitaryan or Pogba?
I think I'd have Pogba deep and I'd play maybe Lallana and Coutinho ahead of him.
So both of them are getting into this side?
Absolutely. Lallana's injured though.
So Matic is out of the team. This is why Liverpool are fucked defensively.
So effectively what you've just said in the last 10 minutes is Jordan Henderson, Adam Lallana and Coutinho should be all in this midfield.
I never said...
No, you did.
I never
you
said
did.
once that Jordan Henderson should
You
be
did.
in
No,
the
you
midfield.
did. You made the case for
You
Jordan
said it
Henderson.
points there, points there, points there.
No,
points
I
there.
didn't. Watch the
One
video
way.
back. I never, at no point do I say Henderson should be in this midfield.
You're sitting there with a Jordan Henderson t-shirt.
This is absolutely...
Your Honour.
Killing me point. I can see
He's
it.
pointing as well.
He is.
That's what he
You
does.
should have just had the picture of his finger, just pointing. So we've established that Jordan Henderson is by far the greatest pointer in the world, as confirmed by Paul Mason's Twitter account. I mean, he really does. I mean, listen, maybe what you could do is, if he started pointing at the centre-backs, maybe that would shore up your defence.
It might do. If he says,
I think that's got a bit awkward in here now.
them two get together.
You've left me
It's
alone.
like, you know, you're talking about someone and they're walking behind you.
Yeah.
Feels like that moment. Right, we'll move on to the front three because they're not getting in.
So none of that... Well, hang on.
Coutinho's got to get into
I'll
that
give you
midfield.
Coutinho
ahead of who?
for Mata.
Yeah.
Matter weren't in my team.
I'm trying to get him in! All right, we'll drop
Herrera,
Herrera, we'll
Coutinho
drop
for
Pogba
Herrera.
back,
Coutinho would be in
and I'll give you
if I had a
Coutinho.
4-2-3-1.
But then that's only up till January.
So we're playing a 4-2-3-1.
Sadio
yeah?
Mane.
So what we're doing is we've put Pogba, Matic, and Coutinho.
Okay, that sounds. That's a good side.
What we put, yeah? I don't mind.
I've confirmed that.
I can allow that.
L's
Well,
side.
he's got to allow that.
I've confirmed it, Your Honour.
Okay.
Cheers, El.
Left wing, I'm going Sadio
Tony
Mane.
Marshall.
Nah, mate.
Tony Marshall.
Marshall's crap.
Tony Marshall.
He's absolutely crap by comparison to Mane.
No, I'll put Mane in because
you go.
I
Fuck
off, Pen.
No.
I don't know why I got you in.
Right, there's two reasons. Reason one is because when he doesn't play for them, they are absolutely shite. establish him. And he also tipped me a tenner once to take two
Feels like
fellas
that's a good enough
to
reason.
take two fellas to a Jessica Gay's house.
That was to tell you not to tell anybody.
Well, no, maybe if Thingo had done that, I wouldn't have told everyone that his bird told me he was moving to Italy. So there's that.
And
yeah, we'll see the graphic.
Salah.
That's not happening.
Salah's going on the way.
Just be a picture of Henderson. Just put on a spinning wheel. Just spin it. The wheel of Henderson's finger.
How does Henderson dance in the rave, you reckon? Stand there in
he can adapt to all kinds of music, and honestly, Jordan, giving it all out.
Gets a bit Indian.
A Glasgow like that. Just a Glasgow like that. Go ahead, lads.
Why did Adam look cool doing that? And you...
Because he's
Swagging it.
wearing his jumper back to front. I don't know.
What's got to it?
Wolverine got to me on the way in. I was going to say something else, wouldn't have made it.
I couldn't have picked a better t-shirt to wear during this video, Paul. They absolutely rinsed me on it.
So we got Martial on the left.
So yeah, well, I'll give you Mane.
And Salah on the right.
No,
Who's
Salah.
your right winger?
Listen.
Oh, Mickey.
Whoa. Salah couldn't finish his dinner. He ain't getting in this team.
He's finished his dinner 8 or 9 times this season.
Out of 400.
That's more goals than you've scored your
That's
entire
not
club.
hard.
Anyone
That's
in your
not
club has
hard.
scored 7
Mo
goals in the
Salah
Premier
always
League.
looks tired to me and stressed. I can't have him in my team. Look at him, tired and stressed every time.
Which is
I look at
unusual
him.
because I've got another story. I picked his brothers up from George and Lee's in town, and they had loads of bedding, so there's no reason why you should be tired.
Hey, Uber need to sponsor a series called Ped's Taxi.
Whoa. We've been there, we've seen that.
Oh,
We faked it out.
And you can have Lukaku up front, so I'm not even going to argue.
So we got Martial, Mickey, and Lukaku in the front three. Yeah. Cheers.
No,
Al.
Mane, Salah, Lukaku.
Fucking hell. You'll see the graphic later. You happy with that, Earl?
I feel like this didn't go quite to plan, but you know, I've thrown.
It's gone exactly to his plan.
You got fucking Alberto Moreno in the team.
I did get Moreno on the left back. I can't believe I managed to do that.
I'll give you that one player.
I said 2 players could possibly make it.
And we've got
Mane and
3
Coutinho. Somehow Moreno creeps in. What the fuck's going on? Never
And we
coming
got to
back
talk
here.
about Harry Kane's tongue.
Yeah, we
Which
did.
is always a bonus.
And fingers.
Watch out. Jordan's about.
Could take an eye out, that bastard.
Need to get some red men merch of them fingers.
Telling you, man.
Right, guys.
Paul's
what you
already
do.
spent a day setting it up for the merchandise release of the finger
That's where
wag.
he's just coming from.
Yeah.
Looking
So he's
tired.
Meetings with Henderson's
You
finger.
got fingered.
Tell you.
So there you go.
Yeah.
You can wrap
As I
it
said
up.
to you before as well, last week my missus come in and she went, I've just fingered a pumpkin. And next time she says that, I'm going to say, you've been Jordaned.
This was originally going to be a LFC/MUFC/Everton Football Club combined 11.
No.
It still is.
Yeah, that's the point. We wanted to make Ped feel better about, the
Why?
situation. Who would have made it?
You're sitting there.
Anyone would have got close, you
Yeah,
think?
Jordan Pickford.
Really?
Who?
But he's better than your goal.
Oh, yeah. So's Paul.
So,
On that
he'd
note,
be the only one.
subscribe. Links are in the description below. Ball Street, Redmen TV, Toffee TV as well. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share.